Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Great to hear Skylar Cole singing the national anthem before today's contest. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. What's better than NBA basketball on a Saturday night? We're here to bring you the action. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. Taking a look at Dallas, sitting fourth in the conference early on and looking to move into that top tier. And of course the Trailblazers, 8.5 games behind.
Well, right now for the Mavericks, they've looked rock solid this season. They just need to stay on target and prepare for the postseason.
I don't think they played their best basketball, so if things do come together for them before the end of the regular season, look out.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. They've got Seth Curry. Derek Jones is out there with Grant Williams. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Lively in at the 5 down low. And for the Trailblazers, we've got Malcolm Brogdon, Jeremy Grant out there with Shaedon Sharpe. Then there's Anthony Simons, and it's Ayton in at the 5. And Smitty, you look at this matchup. These teams both blessed with players who can do some damage from the perimeter.
And that's what every team is looking for, B.A. It's hard to compete in today's NBA if you can't spread the floor.
And they pick up 2.
And the strength of Doncic allows him to play through contact. Surprised he didn't get the star treatment there. No whistle.
Simons outside. To the left wing. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Pass to Lively. Back to Doncic. It's rebounded by Grant. Here's Simons. Grant with a screen on Curry. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Simons outside. Pure from three-point range.
We've seen Anthony go for 40% from deep for an entire season. You know this man can shoot it.
Pass to Lively. Now Williams. Outside Curry. Here's Lively. He's covered by Ayton. Yep, that one goes.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Simons. A real weapon on offense, averaging around 24.5 a game. Brogdon with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Ayton, no good.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Brogdon against Doncic. Williams from long range. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside for Brogdon. Pass to Sharpe. Simons outside from behind the arc. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Showing the quickness. Nice catch and shoot by Anthony.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Lively passes to Doncic. Barrett scoring his second of 3 attempts.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Simons. 9 points in his last outing. Count that one. Simons has got 8.
Excellent move to score the basketball despite a weak pick.
Doncic against Brogdon. Pass to Jones. There's the 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stops, that's not the way.
Now here's Simons. Give him 8 points now. Drops in the 3.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Well, they gave him the nickname Inferno. Anthony Simons can really take over a game.
BA, when he's hot, watch out. Lights out shooting ability, and he can slice up a D with the best of them.
Here's Simons following the score by Dallas. Brogdon with the ball, now guarded by Curry. And here's Grant from the arc. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Curry. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Simons. Ayton with a screen for 3. And Anthony Simons good for 3. 14 points for him.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Now here's Jones. Yet to see a basket. To the middle. Kicks it to Doncic. Curry against Simons. And Curry is good for 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Brogdon against Doncic. Pass to Graham. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's the teardrop. The kick out, Curry. Jones, the pass to Doncic. Goes back up. And he lays it in. Doncic has got 6 points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Ayton finds Brogdon. Good D by Doncic. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 11 so far. Left side Jones. Back to Doncic. And it's good for 2.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And here's Simons. He's got 14. Simons, a screen on Doncic. Doncic against Brogdon. Shoots. And the Blazers getting another bucket right there.
Such a cerebral player. Brogdon showing off the ability to pick apart the D in these sets.
Curry passes to Williams. Jones with a screen on Grant. Here's Lively. Pass to Doncic. Lets it fly. Another one falls for Dallas.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Here's Sharp, defended by Jones. And here's Simons outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got 5 rebounds in the game. Curry looking it over. Pass to Lively. And here's Doncic, guarded by Brogdon. Oh, there's the alley!
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
The Trailblazers have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Now Brogdon, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Grab the screen. Brogdon, the pass to Aiden, and it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. All right, let's give a nod to defense now with a list of the teams leading the league in steals this month. The Trailblazers, 4th.
They've really gotten after it at the defensive end, and that's been generating turnovers.
Thibault, he's checked in for Portland. And Dallas with a change here, too. Hardaway's checked in. Shot clock at 6. Trailblazers got to hurry, got to get up a shot. Here's Thibault. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And it's Jones with the ball for Dallas. Well, looking back, it wasn't too long ago, Grant. The Blazers had an 8-year playoff streak.
NBA, that's no easy task. Some great years, but couldn't get over the hump. Now I think it's time to reset and build around their youth.
Sharp passes to Brogdon. Here's Sharp. He's definitely not pleased how he played against Utah. Grant with a screen on Hardaway. Sharp passes to Aiden. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And the Trailblazers lead by 2. Brogdon against Curry. Outside Jones. Right wing. Pass to Curry. Over Brogdon. Curry, no good. For Portland, they've gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Brogdon against Curry. The baseline J. And it's Brogdon missing. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Hardaway finds Curry. To the paint. Puts up the 8-footer. And Aiden pulls it down. Aiden's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Sharp, defended by Hardaway. Pass to Aiden. Oh, and the jam by Aiden.
You're looking at Aiden using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
Curry passes to Williams. Back to Curry. Pass to Lively. Here's Hardaway. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Well, Grant, we're still very early into the season with many teams trying to find their footing and establish some chemistry here.
Yeah, B.A., that's what the early season really is all about. I mean, players getting used to one another, as well as coaching staffs, too. Just trying to figure out which lineups work best.
That one's good from Hardaway. Here's Henderson, taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Pass to Brown. And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter. Gets the 3 to fall.
And once Simons gets cooking, watch out because he's capable of dominating games all by himself.
Morris, a screen on Henderson. Morris outside. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Simons. 17 points in the game. Thibault against Doncic. Pass to Hardy. Back to Hardaway. Morris, a screen on Simons. The kick out to Morris. There's the triple. And the Mavericks, another 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room. Henderson against Doncic. Out left to the wing. Here's
Here's Kamare on target from about 13 feet.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
Doncic outside. Three-pointer. Thibault with the board. Here's Henderson. Powell pulls it in.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
And here's Doncic outside. The shot that time not on target. Anthony Simons has been leading the charge for the Trailblazers, training 5 threes in that quarter. 5. This guy's locked in. We'll be back in a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for Portland. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game. That game will be the 3rd of 5 at home. On the court right now for Dallas. Luka Doncic is out there with Hardy. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then it's Tim Hardaway. And it's Brown in at the 4.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, DeAndre Ayton has big goals. He said, quote, "I want to be the best young two-way player in the league, controlling the game even if I'm not scoring the ball. Being everywhere, creating shots, rolling, blocking shots, just being in the paint, loud, communicating. That's my type of basketball."
He's got all the tools, Allie. Thanks for that. Good stuff there.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Pass to Thibault. Simons against Hardaway. Simons passes to Murray. And that's good from 17 feet.
Heads up play by Simons. He sees a better opportunity for his team and moves the ball.
Doncic against Henderson. Lets it go from 11. Connects. The jumper drops. Doncic has got 12 points in the game.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Henderson with it. Now Doncic defending. Pass to Thibault. Simons outside. The 3 is up. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Here's Hardy. He's covered by Simons. Now here's Doncic. Over Henderson. Luka on the attack.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Portland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Simons. And he banks in the layup. Simons got 22 points.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Up top, Powell. Pass to Hardy. Here's Doncic. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Now here's Murray. Here's Simons. It's blocked. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And the Blazers making a change here. Walker's checked in. Williams is checked in for the Mavericks. Curry comes in for Hardy. Pass to Kamari. Simons left side over Doncic. Another miss by Simons. The Mavericks have gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. Williams with the screen. Hardaway, no good.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
That one falls. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 16. Here's Powell. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
Curry against Henderson. Shoots over Curry. Out to Simons. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
For the Trailblazers, DeAndre Ayton comes in for Murray. And it's Sharp in for Walker.
Floor for your Trailblazers, DeAndre Ayton, Sharp.
On defense, the Trailblazers. And here's Doncic outside. And it's Portland with a rebound. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Portland has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. And that one's good. Sharp.
When he needs to, Sharp can finesse his way around. We see it there on the runner.
And in most other draft classes, Scoot Henderson could have been a top pick.
Yeah, he has the talent and skill you want in a #1 overall pick. Circumstance of the class dropped him down, but he has everything you look for in a franchise centerpiece.
And here's Simons outside. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Hardaway on the wing. Pass to Doncic.
Trailblazers foul. Sharp. First personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for the Mavericks, number 2, Derek Lively.
Curry with it, defended by Henderson. Here's Doncic. No go for him there. 9 for 15 now. Portland trailing here. Sharp passes to Simons. Here's Kamari. Down low. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
That's good from Ayton.
Yeah, what I appreciate about Ayton is that he wants to keep getting better. You have to be excited about his future.
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Portland. Brogdon comes in for Henderson. Ayton hits them both. Here's Curry. 5 points in the game. Doncic on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one rolls around and rims out.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
On the wing, Simons. They double him with Curry. Brogdon from outside. From deep, Brogdon.
Love watching Brogdon make the right reads. He's more than capable of converting catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Pass to Williams. Outside Hardaway. Simons against Doncic. The Luka three. Money.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Simons outside. Ayton with a screen. Fires from deep. The Mavericks pull it in. Lively's got 6 rebounds in the game. Curry against Brogdon. Doncic on the wing. Outside Hardaway. The 3-ball. That one falls. Big setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists tonight.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Now here's Brogdon. 5 points in the game. Pass to Sharp. And here's Ayton. Lively grabs a miss. Hardaway against Brogdon. Outside Curry. Here's Lively. Doncic with it. He's got 22. Luka! Get off me!
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Now here's Brogdon. He had 9 points in his last time out. Shoots over Curry. There's the double with Doncic. Brogdon from outside nails it from beyond the arc. Brogdon's got 8.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
Doncic against Simons. And here's Doncic. 24 points for him. Another one falls for Dallas.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
To the inside, Brogdon. Brogdon with a nice finish down low.
I love the confidence he's shooting with. Big improvement here in the second period.
And Dallas calls time here.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Henderson, he's checked in for Simons. And Dallas also making a switch. Jones, he's checked in for Doncic. Williams on the wing. Outside Hardaway. Clock at 6. Jones with a screen on Grant. Williams from long range. And it's Portland with a rebound.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Ayton, a screen on Hardaway. Here's Brogdon. It's tipped. Ayton against Hardaway. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
For the Mavericks, Tim Hardaway Jr., 2 shots.
He's off on the first. The Mavericks making a switch here. Doncic checked in. And he ends up missing both free throws.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
Grant, the pass to Henderson. Now here's Brogdon, defended by Jones. Back to Brogdon. Pass to Sharp. And here's Grant. Fires for three. And again, it's Portland with a three.
They say he 3 and D. That was all three. Jeremy Grant's becoming a very consistent outside
2
shooter.
minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Lively. 1:52 left in the first half of this game. Williams finds Hardaway. From deep. Connects from downtown. Hardaway's got his third basket on the night right there.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
Now here's Brogdon. He's got 10. Ayton, the screen on Williams. Here's Brogdon. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
You can tell Brogdon is a savvy shooter, getting it off and getting the foul call.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And of course, taking it inside, always a great game plan. And I'm curious if there'll be an adjustment from the defensive end. Maybe sag off some shooters a little.
Curry, he's checked in for Hardaway. Good on the second one. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Next up, they'll face the Nuggets in Denver. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Doncic against Henderson. Doncic is doubled. Outside, Williams. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Williams has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Grant with a screen on Doncic. Henderson scanning the floor. Tries to spin move. Inside. Here's Ayton. And that one good. Ayton's got 8.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
Outside Curry. Williams a screen on Brogdon. Curry with it. Picked up by Grant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Mavericks, Grant Williams taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Good on both.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Portland has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Here's Henderson. It's rebounded by Dallas. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
I was surprised they put up so little fight. That was not the team I expected to see that night.
And so it's Dallas closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. Back after this.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
And that game against the Warriors, if you go by the rankings, the teams look even. But to be honest, I don't think that tells the whole story, Shaq. I mean, I'm curious to see how it goes.
What part of the story doesn't it tell? Lay it on the line, brother. Lay it on the line, Kenny.
All right, and looking now at the first half, it's been an almost but not quite story for the Portland Trailblazers.
What I'm really wondering is their communication defensively. They've allowed too many good looks, and that's something that can be hard to correct at halftime.
Also, give some credit to the boys on the other side. The execution was on point.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
Portland trailing here. We've got Jeremy Grant and Freddie Simons out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Sharp in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. And for Dallas, they're shooting incredibly well, 63%, and really making their shots count. Pass to Williams. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got rebound number 8 now. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kyrie gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Solid work from the interior. Sharp doesn't pass up these kinds of scoring opportunities.
You know, Smitty, we've seen some ridiculous leapers in the NBA. But Shaedon Sharp is at another level.
Yeah, Grant, some reports, they have his vertical jump at 50 inches. He can posterize anyone in this league, and one of those guys who is capable of doing crazy dunks. One shot.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Doncic against Brogdon. Sharp passes to Brogdon. Simons outside. Fades. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got 8 rebounds in the game. Right side Jones. Launches a 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Simons passes to Brogdon. Ayton with it. Simons outside. Three-pointer Sharp. Knocks down the long J. Sharp's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is why you got to be excited about Sharp's future. He's so assertive on the offensive end.
Doncic passes to Jones. Doncic outside. And they'll get another chance. Clock is at 3. And here's Curry for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Curry's got 8.
If you relax on him out there, he's going to make you pay every time.
Grant outside. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. The 3 from Ayton. The Mavericks pull it in.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
And Doncic launches from deep. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Brogdon. Now Ayton. Give him 8 points now. Ayton, a screen on Curry. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Seth Curry, first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Jeremy Grant.
You know, entering the league, Jeremy Grant was athletic, had top-notch physical tools, and now he has the skills to go with it.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 32 points. Outside Curry. Outside Jones. Pass to Lively. Doncic outside. Over Brogdon. Doncic, no good. And so it's Ayton with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Simons against Curry. They double him with Curry. Open shot, Grant. That one rolls around and rims out.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Doncic is doubled. Williams from long range. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Sharp, defended by Jones. Pass to Grant. Takes the 3. Drains the triple. Grant's got 6 here in the quarter.
I love how competitive Grant is, draining the revenge 3 in style.
Doncic, a screen on Simons. And here's Curry for 3. It's rebounded by Grant.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Simons' shot is good.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Curry against Simons. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. And taking a look at our 2K leaderboard, the best ball distributors amongst point guards. Third is Luka Doncic.
You know, these are the best playmakers in the NBA, guys. I mean, they're the ones who keep the offense running at full speed.
These guys have great vision, understand how to create opportunities for their teammates.
Now here's Brogdon. 11 points in the game. Here's Ayton. On the wing, Simons. On the wing, Simons. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Picking up from where he left off, I lost count of how many threes he hit in the first half. Now nails this one.
Doncic left side. And he's going for the oop here.
Derrick Jones Jr.
Brogdon with the ball, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Grant outside. They double him with Curry. Pass to Sharp. Shot clock at 6. Ayton with a screen. Another one falls for Portland.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace has picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
Here's Lively. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. To the paint. Here's Curry. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Yeah, Ayton has all the physical gifts of a great shot blocker. Size, length, and agility.
Dallas has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Jones. Curry against Simons. Doncic on the wing. And they doubled up Doncic. Jones finds Doncic. Over Brogdon. Doncic, no good.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Count it.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside, Williams. Lively passes to Doncic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got 34 points.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Now here's Brogdon. 11 points in the game. And it's Simons missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Brogdon against Doncic. Lets a floater go. And the layup is up and in. Doncic has got 7 points here in the quarter.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Brogdon, the pass to Simons. They double him with Curry. And stolen by Jones. Doncic against Brogdon. Curry, a screen on Brogdon. And they doubled up Doncic. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his third foul of the game. And Dallas calls time here.
Timeout charge to Dallas.
Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks.
Substitution on the court. They're truly excellent. Another round of applause for your Blazer dancers.
Here's Lively. Pass to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Williams a screen on Brogdon. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And if you're looking for a knockdown shooter from distance, look no further than Seth Curry.
Well, not many guys have hit over 40% from 3 for their careers. And Seth Curry is in that exclusive club. And as a huge bonus, he protects the basketball and doesn't turn it over.
And that one falls for Curry. Murray's checked in for Portland. Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And so Curry nails both of them.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
There's a screen. And here's Simons outside. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Now here's Curry. 10 points for him. Hardaway, the pass to Jones. Knocks it down from distance. Jones has got 5 points in the quarter.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Got a piece of it. Brogdon feeling it out a bit. Pass to Kamari. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul. And the Blazers making a change here. Thibault's checked in.
Now the lineup for your Trailblazers. Number 4, Matisse Thybulle.
Here's Sharp, defended by Hardaway. Sharp passes to Thybulle. Here's Kamari to end the run. 6 to shoot. Knocks down the triple. Kamari's got 5. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They lead by 4. outside. Pass to Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Hardaway on the wing. Over Sharp. Hardaway, no good. Portland has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Here's Sharp, defended by Hardaway. Sharp, no good.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Curry against Brogdon.
2 minutes
Williams with the screen.
2 minutes.
Curry passes to Williams. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Assisted by
Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
They're really working the paint now.
Here's Sharp, defended by Hardaway. Thibault against Jones. Murray, a screen on Hardaway. Here's Sharp. Soft touch off the glass. Sharp's got 11 points here in the second half.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Powell, a screen on Brogdon. Curry with it. Checked by Murray. Powell. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Murray. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Sharp from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. And here's Curry. 10 points for him. Now here's Hardaway. Outside, Williams. Powell with it. Dallas needs to get off a shot. For 3, Hardaway hits the trifecta. And it's a 9-point Maverick lead.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kamari, that's good.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Powell sets a screen. For 3, Hardaway. That one no good. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Mavericks on top, up 6. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
Keep talking, right? Keep helping each other. We get the rebound. Go get it early, pick and roll.
And Jason Kidd telling them what it's going to take. All 5 guys communicating out there.
Well, in calling for the early pick and rolls, you can really get some clean looks that way before the defense ever gets set.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court right now for the Mavericks, we've got Dwight Powell. Luka Doncic is out there with Hardy. Then it's Tim Hardaway. And it's Prosper in at power forward. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
That one's good from Hardaway.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Portland trailing here. Pass to Murray. Simons outside. Henderson against Doncic. Shot is up. Henderson misses.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Now here's Morris. Powell outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Doncic. Doncic! You see the strength.
At about 230 pounds, Doncic is a load down low.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Simons with it, picked up by Powell. Henderson outside. Yep, that one's good.
And even in his first year, Henderson doesn't mind being the instigator, going right at you, pressing the action.
Now here's Doncic. Off the mark there with a 3.
He's going to have to wait to hit his first triple of this half. He had 3 at the break.
Simons finds Henderson. Back to Simons. Puts up a 3. The shot no good.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Doncic against Henderson. Powell sets a screen. Doncic passes to Powell. Counted.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Sharp, he's checked in for Thibault.
Shooting for Dallas, Dwight Powell at the line for 1.
One shot.
The Trailblazers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Doncic against Henderson. Simons, a screen on Doncic. The baseline J. The Mavericks pull it in.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Pass to Powell. For 3, Hardaway. Simons with a rebound.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
He got a piece of it. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Walker, he's checked in for Portland.
One shot.
That one falls for Powell. A challenging stretch for Portland here. Simons outside. Misses the 3.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Hardaway on the wing. Pass to Doncic. Outside Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. Lively passes to Hardaway. Here's Hardy. He's covered by Simons. Again the miss by the Mavericks. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Kamari. Simons outside. Pass to Henderson. A deep 3. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Outside Hardaway. The 3 is up. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Simons. Here's Walker. Blocked! Doncic against Henderson. Doncic outside. And the layup is good off the glass. Doncic has got 11 in the second half.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
And the Trailblazers call time here. And Grant, the play-in was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
And the Blazers making a change here. Brown's checked in. So it's Portland now.
Who's watching here? Screen coming.
It's Walker on the wing to get back on track, and he knocks the jumper down. Walker's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, great find right there by Henderson. He is such a gifted facilitator.
Now Hardaway. Doncic outside. Hardaway on the wing. He's covered by Simons. 5 on the clock. Hardaway, a good look. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. And it's been a pretty amazing trend, Steve. 5 straight years, the MVP has gone to guys 6'11" and up.
So much for small ball taking over. I love it. The big guy is back in play, and it should be. We have some guards that are extremely talented, but these bigs are playing big, and they have skills like a small guy.
And so here's Portland, following the score by Dallas. Henderson, the pass to Sharp. Back to Henderson. Brown with a screen. To the middle. Henderson finds Brown. Now here's Jones. Defense is right there. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1.
Fourth team
For the Trailblazers, Aiden, he's checked in for Brown. Jeremy Grant comes in for Walker. And Brogdon is subbed in for Henderson. And Dallas with a change here, too. Curry's checked in.
1 shot.
Ooh, that one misses for Powell. Portland has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Simons with it. Now Doncic defending. And that one's good. Sharp.
Just so electric. Shane Sharp is locked in tonight, and that's scary for opponents.
Curry passes to Powell. Well, Smitty, at 6'8", with your ball handling ability, you were known for your versatility in your playing days.
I was, B.A. I was drafted as a point guard, but I'd probably be a power forward in today's NBA. It's positionless basketball nowadays for the NBA. Everybody's skilled to handle and shoot the 3.
Here's Brogdon. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Grant with a screen on Curry. Brogdon from outside. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
A legitimate threat beyond the arc. Brogdon's sense for when to shoot from there is outstanding.
Jones, the pass to Doncic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Doncic has got 42 in the game.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Up top, Aiden. Pass to Brogdon. Simons, right side. Now Aiden. Now covers. And there's Brogdon on the assist by Aiden.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Now Powell. Back to Doncic. Outside, Williams. And the Mavericks, another 3.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
He drops it from range.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Doncic. Another one falls for Dallas.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Simons against Doncic. To the inside. Oh, and the jam by Ayton. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Anthony Simons looks real comfortable running the pick and roll as the young combo guard continues to grow as a passer.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. Now here's Hardaway. Shoots over Simons. Hardaway, no good. Here's Sharp, defended by Jones. Grant, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
At the line for one, Jeremy Grant.
That one falls for Grant. Here's Hardaway. Pass to Lively. Back to Hardaway. Simons with a steal. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Simons got 5 points now this quarter.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
Doncic outside. Yep, that one goes.
Luka Doncic.
Doncic has got 46.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Ayton, a screen on Doncic. Down low. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Brogdon against Doncic. Williams a screen on Brogdon. And here's Doncic outside. And the Mavericks, another three.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Now here's Brogdon. Pass to Graham. Clock at 6. Ayton, a screen on Jones. Three-pointer Sharp. Ayton controls the rebound and the putback.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Mavericks.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And what a huge performance it was for Luka Doncic.
You love to see this kind of leadership. Directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that stirred the drink.
Now here's Brogdon. Grant outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Here's Doncic. That one's good for 2.
Leaving nothing to chance.
Luka Doncic.
This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And it's the Blazers with the ball. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Fires in the triple.
Do you have to guard Simons way out there? Yes, you do.
Hardaway with it. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Luka, you played well tonight, and your team got the win. Those two usually go together, but what else made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. I think it was a great game today. We step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Team defense goes a long way. Thanks, Luka.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off as New Balance presents our player of the game, Luka Doncic.